Welcome back to Tetris Attack Online, everybody. I'm your host for today, BB Forky, joined alongside our commentators today, K9 Tails and Newsy. How are you both doing?
Hey,
Oh,
hello.
great.
It's a pleasure to watch all those great players playing today.
It's been some really good action right now. As is been for a lot of the previous expert tournaments, we do a two-part style with a group stage consisting of round robin matches, followed by top six qualifying to final stage. So we're going to be bringing you these top six matches, but we'll take a quick look at what happened in group stage as a little bit of a recap. And we had some stacked action. If you can't tell by that Decibel versus Arisu being in the same group right off the bat here, these two have been to the finals so many times. So I mean, this just speaks to it. Newsy, what do you think of having like Arisu in this group, Mato not even making top six? This is quite a crazy turnout.
I'm definitely blown away. Obviously, it's going to be a stacked group if you have Desi and Arisu in the same group. And everybody actually has just played really well. A lot of unexpected matches going different ways than I thought that they would. Group B also definitely showing a dominating performance from Cake as well.
Yeah, Cake and
And
Decibel
and you
looking
too,
like the two front
Forky.
runners. Somewhat. We finished 4-1, but we won't talk about the match against the 5-0 there. On a different level there. But yeah, this Group B also a standout. I know he's been having some controller issues, but Pokey finishing fourth and also not making top six. Very surprising as someone who's hovering the low master levels pretty recently here. I mean, what else stands out to you in this group here, K9?
Well, it's good to see you there, buddy. Actually, I don't know much about because I'm kind of new to this, but like you said before, having like Decibel and Arius in the same group, this group is actually have a lot of good players as well. It, well, you can see like Ryan Rhino, Epic, Yoshi trying their way into the experts since they went very well in the last intermediate tournaments. It's good to see them trying them. One day, I believe they're gonna be on the top four. They're actually training a lot for this.
I agree 100%. Even though they did not advance today in the matches that I've seen, it wasn't like, they weren't able to win any of the matches in their sets. A lot of them were pretty close matches and just really fascinating to watch them both grow into this expert level tourney. And looking forward to seeing what they do next.
Yeah, well, the intermediate guys are coming for us. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, crazy matches. I think it's important to note there too. We have the points differential, as you can see. Even though Ryan didn't win a single set, he still managed to win 12 separate games. So he's giving a lot of people a run for their money, including myself. When I played against Ryan, he managed to take 3 off of me, and it was pretty scary there for a second. But yeah, we're getting the call from the TO. I'm gonna hand it over to K9 and Newsy, and have fun on the desk, you two.
Sure
All
thing.
right. Good luck.
Let's see how you're gonna do. And good luck to everybody. Let's watch this. Only the best of the best are gonna play today, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. We can learn a lot of things by watching those games today. Well, let's just wait for them to get ready.
It looks like we're just waiting for the final matchup here for our semifinals to determine who is the best of the best for sure, K9. Also,
Yes.
just to let you guys know, let me see it. OBS may have
It seems
crashed.
BB40. Yes, it's having
So
issues with
just a
the
moment.
OBS. Yeah.
Should be loading back in just a moment.
Yeah, BB4 is actually up, so we can.
Yeah, we are no longer live actually, so we got to give it a second for everything to come back. Oh, looks like we're
Okay,
back.
we're on. And we're gonna
Okay.
have BB40 against Galaxy Blitz. Let's go. All right. Just
All
so
right.
let's
Here we
start.
go.
Okay, high stacks. So they're preparing for a huge attacks. And let's see. 2 chain, 6,
Very nice. A 7 coming through
that's a
here from Galaxy Blitz.
and a 6 from BB4 key. They got a tower on the right, and Zalred looks scary, but it's not enough to top BB4 Cow. Seems now Galaxy to top it out. Nope, there's still some space there.
And that last bit of garbage looks like it has topped out Forky.
Yeah, BB4 saved the red for the clear. Good move. And seems Galaxy in trouble. Whoa, watch out, but they're doing some change to have some stopping time over there, and they got a good clear.
Forky is on the defense here.
It's hard to tell to be who's on defense though, because I mean it's just changing so quickly. When you least expect the other guys top it out. Well, but it seems like BB4 is struggling with offense though. They still find some stopping time. Nice clear on the purples. But he gotta work more if they want Galaxy Blitz to be top it out though.
Forky is digging his way out from this large garbage.
Yeah, they don't seem to get a lot of chains together to actually top Galaxy out. And Galaxy is just breezing for now. Close to top out. Oh, Galaxy is in trouble. Looks dangerous, but wow, did you see the 9 from Galaxy? Amazing. Nice time over there. It seems defense is actually
Forky
working for
is
BB for now.
throwing in some combos with some of those chains.
And BB still can't get Galaxy topped out. They're struggling with this offense today. Well, that's a bigger
Looks like
chain.
those combos have come through.
You got a clear on the second tier. Nice move from
Moving
BB4. And Galaxy is in trouble, but they got the red in time. Now BB4 got a tower on the right. He's gonna down stack, and they're still top it out. Wow, BB4's defense is working very well. And we got a nice first match. We're going almost for 3 minutes. That's the first match.
Galaxy Blitz's garbage per minute slightly higher here than Forky's, but Forky is defending quite well.
Yeah, BB4 is using their second stack very well today. They got a plenty of defense over there. And they start a chain, but just a 2 chain. We're gonna start a bigger chain, seems, and stop at 3. Well, it seems BB4 is just sending a small chain from now on. But those cones might be a trouble for Galaxy actually, and they're trying to find some stopping time and got it clear on the purples. And BB4
Forky
again.
moving up to that second tier.
Yes, BB4 is
Great
working second.
vision.
Great. But he
but
couldn't
no
get anything
clear.
in time. Yes, and the first match goes to Galaxy Blitz. They're down 1-0. BB4 put a great offense, but their defense actually, but their offense was lacking a little bit because Galaxy actually was safe for most of the game, but it seems Galaxy is struggling a little bit to find some time. Got a clear now, but it's gonna be top out of that 4 chain from BB4. They're working on their chain right now.
Adding those combos to that chain definitely has just added that much pressure from Forky against Galaxy here.
Yes. I mean, big chains can be much of a trouble, but if you're actually close to top it out and just that 4 falls, it's dangerous. And
And
Galax
Forky
actually
takes
couldn't
the
get it.
second set.
Yes, and now we're tied at 1.
Oh wow.
Okay. Big chain coming from Galax. It's growing. It has an 8 chain from Galax. It's gonna keep BB4 stalled for a while. Well, BB4 can work some chains, small ones, and struggling to find some time. BB4 might be in trouble now. Oh my god, BB4 defense is working very well. They're just saving a lot of time with those combos and chains. And watch out, it's becoming bigger. We're going for 7. We're going for 8. Wow, BB4 is gonna send a huge one to stall
Forky
Galax.
is punching back.
Wow, it's a 10 chain. That's kind of rare in this level, actually. Don't see many big chains come from these guys. It's
We
gonna
have the
stall.
Forky strats officially, you guys.
Wow, that's gonna stall Galax for a while. And maybe BB4 can actually work on their offense. But it's kind of hard to see BB4 can work on bigger stuff. Well, 4 chain, BB40. And lots of combos falling BB4. Wow, Galaxy sure did a lot of combos.
Galaxy is so topped out that we can barely see the top of the stack
Look,
here.
Yeah, they're kind of top out only on panels. They're just one line of garbage right now. Wow, but down stacking. Will they get it? Will they get it? Find some time. Start some lagging chains and he got it.
Found that clear. Whoa.
And now watch BB4 keep top it off a lot of combos to clear. And both are tough it out. Might happen anytime. And actually, BB4 defense went well.
Quite nice. And the point differential there was significant too.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of BB4 defense being very good lately. And it's working well for them in this match. They're down stacking a few chains, but it's kind of looking dangerous. Not enough to top BB4 out, nor Galaxy, but now BB4 to top it out. But that down stack may be enough to don't be top it out. But no, actually no, because Galaxy in some combos. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was on time.
Can Forky find the way out here? Yes. A nice little frame perfect trick on Forky's part there.
Oh, that miss swap on the reds took BB4 out.
Now
And
we're
we
all tied
tied
up.
too.
All
Yes.
right.
What a game. What a game.
No one can say these matches aren't exciting, right?
Oh god.
These
We're
are
gonna to the very
exciting.
end. Yeah. Oh, look at that 9 lineup. Very well for just BB4 swap a panel. 2 panels swap. And you got a 9. Who doesn't like that? BB4 is waiting for a combo 6. Gonna keep the pressure on Galaxy just combos.
Yeah, that combo pressure does seem to have Galaxy topped out here.
Yeah, since BB4 starts some offense now. Well, Galaxy stopped it out and
Oh, very
he
nice.
didn't have time to clear. It was a hard clear on the reds that from what I saw, but well,
Definitely tough when you don't have any shake time because of those tiny little combos coming through.
yes, and he was like
Great
kind
call on Forky's part there.
yeah, they
And
had
here
very
we
high
go.
stack. Well, but 3-2 to Forky. Let's see how this ends. Both being pressured right now. BB40. Oh, that was a nice frame perfect chain from BB. That clear is very hard for BB40. Oh, he got a green after all. And now who's struggling is actually Galax. Oh, Galax couldn't get
Got a bit
one.
turned around there.
Yes, we have gas. But he's not out yet. We need one more from BB.
And Galaxy is not going to go down without a fight, sending a huge 7 chain through.
Nobody came to this part of the tournament without just like luck. They always kill. Anything can happen from now on. Just can count that just because BB has 4, that doesn't mean Galaxy's not gonna come for them. I've seen a lot of table turners.
And it's my
And look,
understanding that Galaxy actually used to play in tournaments quite some time ago and is now back in the community. So welcome back, Galaxy. We're glad to have you and
yes.
so happy to see you playing in the tournament because wow, look
And it's
how
even
exciting
better.
this is.
Yes, and it's even better to see that they didn't lose their touch. They're playing very well. Oh, that's very dangerous for
Absolutely.
BB. But he got a clear.
Forky is on the ropes here.
Yes, it seems Galaxy offense is working way better on this one. But oh, that combo might be dangerous for Galaxy. But they get
Forky
some
just
stop time.
expertly moving between the tiers here.
Yeah, good match to start this ring. Oh, those combos might be dangerous. We guys get it? They're
Look
still
at
tough
those
it out.
4s and those 5s and how they completely cut up. They
Oh
just cut up the
my.
board.
Not only that, it was in a bad spot as well. That's a nice saving from Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy was able to get out of that one. That was tough.
That clear. Oh, Galaxy is not top it out anymore. This can allow them for a better offensive. And BB4 is getting a few chance to actually keep Galaxy busy. Top it out. Oh, that might be dangerous. And
Oh,
that's
wow.
game for BB4 key.
Very nice.
Galaxy couldn't get that purple chain, so he could get some stopping time. And well,
Very
that's game for
strategic.
BB4 key.
Very strategically played on Forky's part and also very well played on Galaxy's part. Welcome back, Galaxy.
Yeah,
Glad to
Galaxy
have
played
you.
very well as well.
All
Well,
right.
before key defense was very on point. I saw a lot of savings from BB40. Very good ones. Yeah.
All right. And our next match looks like it's going to be Arisu versus Tai.
Yeah, let's watch those great players. Those are all great. We can learn so much by watching these guys. They're so good at what they do. So many skill
Absolutely.
chains, so many savings and clears. Like we can't even expect because this guy has so many tricks on his sleeve.
And I mean, I'm learning stuff just sitting here watching this myself. So
Exactly, it's very good.
something
You
I
can
am
al-
seeing a lot of in this tournament, more so than the others, is the use of shoguns.
Hmm?
And also I'm noticing people cutting their chains earlier instead of just letting them go big. So these are two
Yes.
interesting strategies that I think are unique to this
Yeah.
level of gameplay. Though Ryan did do some shoguns in the intermediate tournament last time. Actually, a couple people did shoguns, but I do see him a lot more at this level.
Yeah, Shogun is a very good defensive move because it usually comes in a point where you don't have many things to work on, and right where they fall, you have some stopping time to work on something else. It's a very good defense.
Alrighty. So we are waiting now for
We're gonna
Arisu and Tai.
yes. Let's just wait for these guys to get ready and watch another great game. One thing I also learned is that actually have prepared your board so it can be ready in case you don't find anything. You have some like fours and some chains ready. It's very good to keep your defense on. Well, but these guys know all the tricks. That's why they're the best. That's why they're among the best. Everybody can learn from them.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Actually, everybody that has played today is
Yes,
remarkable. Is remarkable.
just can
I'm
see.
just excited to be here. How about you, K9?
Oh man, I mean, it's my first time like being a commentator, and honestly, I didn't expect to be kind of commenting the best of the best playing right now. I kind of sometimes feels off, just like wow, you're
Jumping
just gonna
right in. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
You're
you
doing
just have
great.
okay, yeah, it's just like okay, I gotta get some experience on like easier matches, and they put me to actually command the best.
Yeah, the best
Wow,
of the best players, for sure.
yes, it's really, I mean, it's amazing actually because I got to watch and command all these great games for everybody, and I hope you guys are enjoying because I'm sure I am.
Yeah, me too.
And
Thanks,
let's get
Porky.
going.
Porky said we're killing it.
Well, we gotta do our best because only the best are playing, so the comments need to be the best.
Absolutely.
And I recently started a bigger chain to keep Ty laid out. And Arisa is not even worried about the clear. It was just trying to throw some combos.
That's something I
Well,
always notice when I watch a Risu play. It's like, how do you make 10 look like 8?
well, it's
You
kind of,
know?
they have lots of, skills you don't even know how to work. Like, uh,
Absolutely.
yeah, you just see this guy's chain and just say, wow, how did he do that? That was so amazing. Well, and look at those chains falling off just beautifully from Rizzo. Let us forget Ty.
Gorgeous
Ty's on the
combo chain.
defense, but Ty is showing a lot of speed on those chains. We're just finding some stopping time to get that purple clear. And
And got
I,
it.
yes, another three champ from Ty and working through combos. Would that be enough to actually keep a Rizzo busy with defense? Lots of combos.
Yeah,
Or
not
better,
only.
two chains. Oh, that might be scary for Ty. They're down stacking.
For
Oh, he got the
sure.
red right on time. Great job.
Found the clear. And not only
Yeah.
are these players extremely talented at finding um, large chains, but also look at the stylistics of all these combo chains. Just absolutely beautiful.
You can't say
Beautiful
expert
playing.
tournament without mentioning the class these guys have when they do the chainian combo. It's just beautiful. It's just like everything just falls perfectly.
We're kind of fangirling over here.
I don't care. I like it.
Me
I really
too.
do. I really do
This is so
enjoy.
fun.
Look, oh,
Wow.
that that lonely dark blue kill Ty. Oh god, he would get the yellow right after, but that lonely dark blue got Ty. And oh, that's a lot of four combos from Ty. It's gonna just fall together. Careful, that might be dangerous. Look at the falls. Look at the
Making
fours
it
falling.
into a times 4. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, it seems Aritz is on defense right now. They're working on a 6 on the second tier. Is ready for defense, but Ty is not top it out. He can actually work on their offense. But it seems gonna change, and I see lots of combos coming for Ty. And this game has been balanced for quite a while now. Oh, look at those chains from Ty. Everything fell together just nicely again.
Arisu is another player that's very talented at looking up to the other tiers and having a lot of awareness and recognition of what's going on the whole board.
It's very good because you can actually get prepared for the worst when you actually know where every piece is in your board. It's very good. But seems Aris is on the defense on this one for quite a while. Well, there's still defense, and Ty's just like swinging because they're not top it out. They just gotta work on their offense quite nicely. Why Arisa just keep defending? Oh, but just suddenly a lot of combos fell on Ty's board. Gotta watch out for those combo storms. Those are fast killers for sure.
Arisu incorporating those combos into the down stacking seems to just be adding just enough pressure here.
Yes, while they're down stack, they actually have some offense going. It's a very balanced move and a very effective one. And we saw Ty saving 5 for the clear. That's a smart. Oh, that turned into an 8. Great. Just read the red and turned into a good 8 combo. But they're still dangerous. That's kind of dangerous for Ty. They're not finding anything, and that's a game for Arizu. He couldn't find anything to clear those garbage. That's a high stack for Arizu. There might be coming with something big to stall Ty's offensive. And that's a 7. 7 chin for Arizu. That's gonna keep Ty. Oh, that actually killed Ty instead. How about
Wow.
that?
Unexpected.
A huge chain killing is kind of rare, but we got one from Rizzo. And we got also 3-0 to Arizo. Can Ty turn the table? And Ty's in trouble. That's a lot of chains, and Arizo is not top it out.
Honestly, I expect nothing less from Arisu.
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, that's
Arisu's
another
a
win for
solid
Arizo.
player. Solid,
Yeah.
consistent player.
Yes, it is. The problem is Arizo has to deal with a huge wall called Decibel. Well, that's a problem.
Ty is not out for the count yet.
Not yet. We can see some comeback from Ty, that's true. And I actually want to see that Ty would that would spice the match a lot. I've seen Ty playing sometimes and they have a solid game, but that's actually a sweep for Arizu.
A sweep for Arisu. Well played, Ty.
Yes, Ty did their best, but it was enough to actually win.
All right,
Well-
so next we have Forky versus Decibel.
Yes. This one is gonna be tough. We're gonna watch the champion defend the title against BB Forky.
So
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the exact statistics of how long Decibel has been winning these, but it's been a long time.
From what I heard, it has been more than a year they have been defending their championship. Well,
So
let's see how BB Forky will do. We might get a lot of surprise on this one. You never know.
you never know.
Exactly. At this
Forky
level,
is
you can expect
Definitely, Forky's definitely the underdog, for sure.
everything.
Just because Decibel has been winning this for over a year.
Yes, and we're gonna watch before they try. Look at those fast chains and combos from Decibel just coming so fast. Well, but BB4 is a great player.
Forky
and
is
he's
not giving up.
Yeah, he's working on
Forky
chains.
will not go down without a fight here.
And we expect they don't too. It's gonna be a very good match because BB4 has had a very solid defense lately. Whoa, look at that! We can see that's
Nice.
working a huge chain with a few combos mixed it in. I gotta be honest, I didn't expect Decibel to work on those huge chains. It's gonna stall BB4 key offense. He's still working, and
Forky
BB4
has been
is-
great with the defense, though. Look, this is
Yeah.
already a times 9, times 10.
and it's it's a 10 for Decibel to clear. It's gonna stall them for a while. It's gonna keep them busy with defense a little bit. Even though those are not effective killers, they're very good stallers. And BB4 gotta work on it too, because while he was trying to clear Decibel chain, Decibel worked a lot of fans. And look at that, it's growing. Decibel is growing. Oh, but they stopped it at 4. Still, a lot of combos
Porky
makes
is
it in.
whittling away though at these hits from Decibel.
Yeah, look at those combos falling in BB4's panel. They're working some chaining to find some time. Still working. And got a good clear on the green. Also, Decibel still working a few combos. Yeah, Decibel is focusing on combos storming BB4 key, trying to get faster killers, but BB4's defense has been good. Oh, but he couldn't get that green on time.
One swap away there from that clear.
Yes, it was one way short. And that's one win for Decibel. Decibel started with a few chains with combos mixed in, but nothing big, just keep poking. While BB4 is working a big one, it's going for 8.
Nice.
And he got a clear on the yellow. Actually, that was enough to top BB4 count. Oh, those combo storms are nasty.
Look at all
Really
those
nasty.
fours. No shake time.
No, nothing at all. You gotta be ready right there falling. It needs something like ready for those. And that's a 5 for Decibel. He's gonna keep BB4 key busy for a while they Decibel work on their famous factory. Oh, actually BB4 was lost on their panel. He couldn't get anything else from that. That's
All right.
3-0.
3-0, but not out for the count yet.
Yes, but I believe in some fight from BB4 key. Oh my god, right close to top.
So much pressure.
Exactly. And Decibel don't let it go. They just keep throwing more combos. It's impressive how many combos they throw so fast. It makes it look so easy. Well, but
Porky's making some strategic moves here.
Yes, and you can see some factoring from BB4 key, but well, Decibel is going through it, but you never know. That might be very effective in the meanwhile. Oh, BB4 is not top it out, but that's a lot of combos coming from Decibel. That might be enough to top him out. Oh, and now Decibel's working factoring.
Wow.
They're trying new different attacks. Yes, Decibel's changing their attacks very fast. They're just keeping combo storm, then shift to factory and see what works best.
And that's one of the great things about watching players at this level is watching the players adapt to each other mid-fight and change up the strategies.
Oh, BB4 got a win.
Decibel got a win on Decibel.
Decibel wasn't fast enough to get that 4 done, and that's a win for BB4. Now we're going to 3-1. Oh, look at that combo of 9 from Decibel just falling all together. Oh, that's another win for BB4.
Oh my gosh, what
because
an upset
Decibel
already.
couldn't get anything done there. He was going for the purples, but he couldn't get it. And that's 3-2. All of a sudden. Oh, this is getting so exciting. What a nice fight.
Yeah, you can never count anybody out.
Exactly, because all these players are great and they know all the tricks in the books. And look at that! BB4 is not attacking with combo storms! BB4 is not flinching. BB4 is fighting the reigning champion and they're fighting with everything they got and doing very well. This match is just going so great. And now it seems
Definitely
BB4 is on
impressed.
defensive, but Decibel is getting pressured by a lot of combos from BB4. It seems BB4 is now focusing on small chains and combos instead of usually big chains like they usually do. And it seems to be working.
Yes, this factory strat
Oh,
is
look at
working.
that!
Wow.
Just
3 in a
look at
row
that.
against
That combo
Decibel.
storm just worked. Again, BB4 is going for those combo storms and
Forky
it's
about to
working.
unseat our reigning champ.
Are we going to see some history today?
Master Forky?
Yes, the champion from the expert tournament. That might happen. You never know. Like I told you, Decibel might be the champion, but everybody playing right now has a very good shot to be the champion today.
Beautiful
at
combo
everything.
chains coming through.
Yes, you just
Gorgeous.
saw everything falling so nicely together in BB40. But Decibel is working on their offense while they defend that huge chains. That's actually a 4 chain factor from BB40. Look at that. I don't see many 4 chains factories, and that's a 3 mix in them.
Still some nice combo chains coming through from Decibel. So Forky's
Exactly.
got to be ready for those to come through.
Yeah. One thing you can actually notice, Decibel didn't change their gameplay. Even after actually 3 losses in a row.
Decibel does seem to be sticking to this strategy of smaller chains this time.
Yes, they didn't shift their pace. They're still doing the same way they start. That's a very good way to actually keep your cool. You see many people change their style when they're actually losing, but Decibel just stick to what they know and what they do best.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
This is
wow.
amazing, you guys.
We're seeing a 4-3. We're seeing a 4-3. This is very exciting right now. BB4 is just putting amazing show against the reigning
Forky is
champion.
1 game away from unseating the champion for over a year.
However, it's still 1 game. That's the problem. We gotta see this
Still
1
one
game
game.
happen. Exactly. Decibel is not out until they lose this last game. And I'm bet they're gonna put everything into this. Look at that. This is gonna
Decibel
be
will
it.
not just give it up.
And if you see Decibel is still sticking those combo strategy of theirs. They're just finding 9 and those 8s all the time, even though throw pressure. See? They got the panel all arranged for combos, as you can see. 8s, 4s, all lined it up. But BB4 Combo Star has been very effective in this game. Down for a 3, but nobody's done yet.
All right, Decibel's in a bit of a spot here.
We're seeing the best. They got the
And found
clear
the
on the game.
clear.
Oh, but look at that clear for Decibel. Is not looking good. They might have to work on something else. They're
Going
working
up
on
to
second
second
tier,
Here.
and they got it clear, and they might be working some time. Some stopping time from chains, and got it clear on the blue.
Meanwhile, Forky is sending a bunch of combos through.
Yeah, lots of small chains and kobolds.
There goes
and
the storm.
And not only that, BB4 is actually not even close to top out. Look at those. Decibel is totally on the defensive, but it seems to shift a little bit. But it was enough to top BB4 out, so he was safe. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Oh my god. Oh, BB4 was
Wow.
in a tight spot.
And
It's still in a
Decibel
tight spot.
is moving about 60 actions per minute faster than Forky here. But Forky is
Yes.
still managing to keep Decibel topped out.
Oh,
So
Decibel's
Decibel's
actually
getting a
working.
little break here.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
this one's working on bigger chance. It's gonna stall BB4's attack actually. I think they might have felt that BB4 was being too freely moving to get those combos on them.
With both parties over 20 garbage per minute, they are
Yeah. Yes.
sending so much offense. Just the
And
pressure is overwhelming.
not only that, this game has been going for 3 minutes already. It's a very good offensive defensive game from both sides. Look at that comes from BB4K, but their defense is just on point today. They got ready for everything you throw them. Oh my
Oh,
god, he
wow.
couldn't get anything. And now, folks, we're down for
Now
the
it's
last match.
tied.
The match point for both. This this is not even the finals. It's very like thrilling.
It feels like the finals, doesn't it?
It does, of course it does. That's 4-4 against the reigning champion. It's just like, well, you never know. Anything can happen. Anyone can win right now. It's just for any of them. It's just one for both. Oh, guys, who's gonna win this?
Decibel is on the defense. Forky doesn't seem to have
Yes,
any
and
garbage.
Fork is still
and
working. Fork
as
is still
giant
working on
garbage
their.
comes through.
Yes, BB Fork is still sticking to the same strat that it actually got them 4 wins. While Decibel is working a few combos and factoring. They shift their offensive right and forth. You can read what Decibel is gonna do next. They always shift their attack
Forky
so
may be in
fast.
trouble here.
Yes. And it's still looking dangerous, but gotta clear. But it still
Found
needs
that
some
clear.
time. Oh, that chain got some time, but it's still looking dangerous. That clears hard.
Whoa.
He got it. Oh, he's gonna
Alright.
for to. Oh, nice clear.
Very nicely
Good.
done. That was looking
Yes,
dangerous.
he found
there.
it right under pressure. And now
Decibel not
BB4 is on
currently
the
topped
defensive.
out.
Yes, and Decibel. Oh, Decibel got some combos. They're topped out, but you gotta fast clear on those combos. If Combo Storm fails, you're only giving penalties for your opponent to use. That's a problem. It's
We
gonna
are
be a little
just
bit.
hitting the 2-minute mark of this match. Both of them
Yeah.
are just about topped out here. Sending
Yes.
massive amounts of garbage, over 20 garbage
Exactly.
per minute for both.
Yeah,
Desi's at 20,
they're
over
both
24.
under pressure. And my goodness, what a good combo chaining from BB40. That was right on the spot. He got the yellow. Why Decibel was still working on those combos. They shift to Combo Storm again. Yeah, I kind of felt Decibel kind of felt it was better to go for Combo Storm to the factory steady team. Look,
Decibel
only
using those shoguns to their
and a
advantage.
big chance from Decibel to stall BB4 for a while.
Looking a little iffy for
Look at that
Forky,
8. Look at
but
that
has
8
some
from
pretty
BB4.
chains. But can he survive the crush? He found the clear.
Yes,
Found
the
the clear.
pressure is on, folks. Both players. Top it out. 3 minutes. Just 1 match to go.
Playing very conservative defense here.
Yeah, not only. Oh, that a miss swap from BB4K.
Oh.
No! He got a miss swap on the blue and took their clear out.
The
And that's a
closest
win
I
for
think
Decibel.
anyone has come today to defeating Decibel, but still a dominating
Yes.
performance from
It
Decibel.
was a
Well
great
played.
game. It
Well
was
played.
a great game. Yes, from both sides. Decibel with that 3 win, then BB4K came 4 straight, then Decibel win for the match point, and that win. That last miss swap killed BB4K. That light blue, I saw that BB4K. It was going to be a great save, but that miss swap killed you. I'm sorry. But it's still a great game.
Very, very close.
Wow, my goodness gracious.
I
That game.
I did not expect it to be as close as it was, but BB Forky really fought
Dang.
hard, and what
It,
an
it
amazing performance from Forky today.
and like you said, it felt like we were actually commanding the finals. It was so great. It was so great. Oh gosh.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna see Kite versus Arizu. Dang, I felt a
I
lot.
think it's cake. I'm not sure.
I need some water after all this commenting, after
I
this
know, right?
amazing game. Oh my god, let me take my breath. Hmm. Wow. Wow, I didn't expect I was going to comment such a great game from both great players.
That was amazing.
Wow. Very good, very good.
Yes, so we've got Cake versus Arisu next here.
Guys, this is a very like historic game. This is a game to be remembered. You don't get to see a game this good so often. It was very good.
And it's not even over yet, K9.
Yes, we still have some stuff to go. We got a lot of great players still on the frying pan.
So Arisu and Cake, when you guys are ready. Actually, I don't see Cake in here.
I don't see either. Where are they? Yeah. Well. But it's a 5-4 against the reigning champion. It was a very good game from BB Fork and Despo. Very good.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Champion-
And while we are waiting for Cake to come back for this next match, I do just want to remind everyone of our events that we've got coming up. So we do have the panel major. That's going to be next weekend, October 29th, 1700 UTC. That actually has a cash prize. And then that's on Saturday. And then on Sunday is the Halloween community event combo competition. And that's on the 30th, October 30th at 1700 UTC. Both of those don't have any level or skill requirements. Anybody can join those. So if you want to check those out, please check out the Panel Attack Discord. Let me put a link to that right now. So you guys can check that out as well. I just want to make sure everybody knows about that if they would like to check it out. I'm going to put our link to our invite. And we'd love to have you.
Sure.
Oh, it looks like we've got Cake and Arisu. Sorry, we're a little bit delayed here in getting into the match.
Yes.
It's because their name is Anta, I think. Instead
Anta.
of Cake.
Yeah, it's Anta and Arizu. It's going on. Well, 1 minute has been passed, and well, it seems Arizu is on the defensive. We all know how Arizu is good at defending, and should call Anta or Cake right now.
I guess Anta because that's
Yes, let's go for
the
Anta.
name. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
let's go.
Anta is definitely throwing a couple chains,
Yeah. Well,
but just
Anta
got
was,
hit by a big one from Arisu.
Yeah,
See
Anta
if
was
they can
just
find
like
clear.
having a breeze onto that 7 came from Arizu to stall them for a while. And their comes time didn't work. And Arizu got a few penalties to work on offensive now. Arizu is just throwing a lot of 2 chains. Oh, look at that combo storm coming from Anta. Those 5 and 6 just fit so well together. That's one of a perfect combo start if you actually think about it. No force, all combos occupying line. It's a very effective one, and there's more coming. Oh my god, Rito has a lot of
Risu's
combos to
throwing
actually clear.
combos. Both of them
Yes,
look stormed out right now.
yes.
But look at how many panels you get when you clear that storm. So there's a lot of opportunities once you
It's
can clear the combo storm.
yeah, it's massive. And both are actually work on combo storms, so one clear means a lot of ammo for your opponent. Just look at that, no chains for neither of the sides. Look, just because I spoke, they're working on 3 chains now. I think I'm speaking too loud, they're hearing me.
The commentator's curse. That's what they call it.
Yes. Like, that's true. They
Got
always
a
do the
couple little
positive
factories
attitude.
though going. A couple little factories.
Yes, but it seems that reason now is on the offensive. They're all combo star for a reason to clear actually. It felt it was
Found the
safe,
clear. Hmm.
but Rito got that 8 ready
So
for more
much
combo storming.
ammo
And
there.
4 and lagging chin to get a 3 for Arizu. That's a tower, but the reds are lined up for actually they're going for the yellow instead. Well, Ariza working on some chains to find some time for the clear, but it seems Ariza not top it out.
We're already at almost 4 minutes in this match.
Exactly, and I've seen so many combos start. I'll be dead like 3 times already. Well, they just keep coming in small chains and combos, and Enta's not top it out. That's a relief because their stacks start to rise.
And that's the thing with dealing with these combo storms is when you do dissolve them, it can be chaos. But Arisu is staying very organized in this chaos, I see.
Yes. They're both being very good, both offensively and defensively, because you can see great combo storms and good clear from both sides.
Yes, at both sides we're up to over 23 garbage per minute.
And since got a little bit dice for Enta, there's trying to find a clear and got on the green. And Arisu organized to get a 6 instead of a simple clear, and they're still working on those combo storms. Yes, they're not seeing many big chins from
Really,
either side.
hardly any at all.
Yes, only combo storm each other and see who's gonna fall to the fast killer first. See, they're stopping like a potential chain just to go for those combos. I've seen quite a while.
A lot of cutting the chains here.
Yes, they're just cutting their chains for combo instead. This is a combo. This is a combo war actually, not even a combo fight. But it seems like now there is a chip to a factory. Look at that. And Enta is not even trying to Shogun any of those. They're just going for what they have already in their board.
Risu has quite a bit of pep in her step, moving at 417 actions per minute.
Oh,
But not quick enough to get rid of that
Arisa
tower.
was trying to arrange the light was the dark one, but I think he got a misfuck. And didn't get anything on time. And that's a game for Enta. We're down 1-0. Okay, so we got a few openers. Not big change from any of these sides actually, just a 5 and a 4. Well, they're just gonna work on their common star and seems later on. Look at that. Arisa already filled combos in their panel and got that out. A few chains on Enta side though. Oh, Arisa missed that for for chaining. He needed a perfect frame, but they couldn't get it. And 4
Did
chain
recover.
4 chain for Enta. They're kind of mixing it up now. It seems like I can see chains mixing up combos on this one, and Enta couldn't get anything with those reds, and that's a win for Rizzo. Now we're down 1.
tied 1-1. Yeah, it's so tough to defend against those combo storms because there's just no shake time.
No shake time, but well, if you actually think about it, these guys are kinda like used to those things. They already have the tricks to defend against those. Because we've seen so many combo storms and we've seen so many of them fail consecutively. But when we
Taking a nice
speak,
5 out of that. Really
yeah,
impressive from Anta's side.
when we speak about experts, like there's not a verb like the best offensive because you can shift combo storm, you can shift to factory, and in the end of the day, you couldn't get a kill. That's the
Yeah,
expert
absolutely.
tournaments.
It's and that's just again one of the cool things about observing this level of play is watching the players change their strategy on the go as
Yes,
they interact with their opponent, as they see what their moves are, altering their own moves.
yeah. Like us, like we're just saying, well, only the best of the best are fighting. You're gonna see you're gonna be the top dog after this one. And Enta is actually have a good bot.
A
Oh, and
missed
Arizo
dog
is
there
not.
for Risu, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was watching Enta panel and they weren't even top it out. They work on their openers and Arizo stop on small chains. What? They're really not throwing big chains at each other, not even as openers. But speaking of which, that's a 5 for Arizo. Actually, a 5 from Enta too. That has been rare on this game.
It does look like they're focusing on chains a little bit more this round, maybe looking to switch up the strategies just a little bit here. Trying to
Yeah,
find what's effective.
it might work. Look, those fours falling on Enta's screen, but not enough to top them out.
Risu with tons of panels to work with here.
Oh, that was a very close call for a reason. They got a clear right on the spot. Like, very, like no seconds left. And that's still a tough spot for Arizo. They need to get those thirds. Gonna be topped out with chain and combos. And got clear on the dark
Risu
blue.
got that clear.
Yes,
She is not giving up.
Arizo is just beyond the defense all this game. And Enta just keep throwing, just keep swinging at Arizo. Look, Enta panel, Enta board is clear right now. And Arizo is not getting anything in their offense right now. I mean, just a few combos, but they don't get the Enta top it out. They might get top it out now because Enta has a lot of panel to work with. Yeah, big chain comes from Enta and they're still not top it out. While Arizo has a lot to deal with.
Risu throwing some chains back as she's defending here.
Yes, but nothing that Arizo's showing right now is topping Enta out. They're still on the defensive. Will they keep just throwing small chains, or Arizo might gonna shift for a bigger chain to keep out? I don't know. Yeah, Arizo still has a lot of combo stars to deal with.
So the combo storms are hitting particularly heavy for these two competitors.
Oh, it seems Enta got a few pressure on the side. Getting dicey. Oh, that Shogun right on time for Enta to get some stop time. Organize the
Risu
board.
finally topping out Anta. Could this be the end for Anta?
It seems Arizo got some pressure on Enta. It's gonna keep both of them top it out for a while. It seems.
Managed to work all the way to clear all the way up.
Oh,
A little bit of combo storm, not enough to keep
Oh
Anta topped
no.
out.
Yeah, untap stack rolls, but they weren't topped out. Well, you just don't like a little bit of offense there from
We
Rizzo.
are at the 3 minute and 30
Oh, but
second
look at
mark.
that.
Wow.
Enta was actually like just like free the whole game, but when they got a little bit topped out, it was just enough. And now we're tied too. Yes, death come when you least expect it. You saw Enta on the offense all the game, and just like that, Enta got a lose from like just a few combos and a 3 chin from Ariza.
That just goes to show that, Arisu's patient strategy, patiently defending,
Yeah,
is
Ariza
just so
defending
successful.
is very solid. Solid defense can get you very far on those like high skilled games. More than any offense actually. It just can make you survive for infinitely if you know what you're doing and you don't get lost on your own panel. It's very effective.
Anta up to 30 garbage per minute at this point.
Yes, and Ta's offensive has been really, really good. But our recent defense is also shining very good, very brightly. Yet, I just saw Tai. Yes, Ariza defense very frustrating because no matter what you throw Ariza always defend themselves. Like, what the heck? How? Just how? No matter what you throw Ariza, it seems like nothing's gonna work. It seems. Big chain for Ariza to keep Anta Bay. But even so, it's still not enough to stop
Not
Anta
quite
out with that
enough.
chain. Just a small. Oh, just a little bit more. We just need a little bit more. Oh, nice combo chaining from Rizzo. They're working something. Oh, just a small one. But Rizzo again top it out. But what else is new?
But slow and steady is winning the race for Arisu. Just getting that little chain,
Oh,
that little chain, that little chain. It just keeps
that
adding up, and now Anta is in trouble.
yeah, that combo from Anta for the clear was very good. Oh, look at that 9. Very well ranged. They're going for the 5. Oh, they might go for the 8. Yes, they did. More Storm is coming for Rizzo. Yes, Ariz still working on the combos. Some chaining falling, but I think Ariz might be topped out from combos very soon. Yeah, what? Like I said.
Nicely defending against that combo storm. But look at
Yeah.
those towers on Anta's side.
If you really want to improve your defense, you know who to watch. And Anta's offensive is not like is not bad at all. It's just a reason
Nothing to
defend against
sneeze
it.
at. I mean, we're at over 30 garbage per minute.
Yes. And honestly, Anta's offensive, like Anta's combo stormer has actually been one of the best I've seen because there's no form mixed in. All the combos occupy a line in Anta's combo storm usually. Just a mix of 5 and 6. As you can see, Anta has 94 combos, but they have 15 of 5s and 6. That's a lot in comparison. Like you usually do a lot of 4s, but not so many 5s and 6. But those numbers are very close together.
All right, we are hitting the 4-minute mark.
And it's still going. And still going. Ariza find some time. And you gotta clear on those light blues. And big chain come from Anta. Oh, they stopped their chain. They think it was too big. Well, and combo storm from Rizzo. But a lot of 4 mix it in.
Again, it's really interesting comparing this to, like, say, the intermediate tournament where we're seeing so many like eights and nine chains that would win the game. Here, a lot
Yes.
of smaller moves, a lot more combos, a lot more
Yes.
calculating decisions.
The big difference in intermediates and actually lower ranks is that you only got your opponent to actually top it out, because the defense there is not like very, how can I say, effective. But in those ones, just being top it out isn't enough. You need a fast killer most of the times. If you don't get that, your opponent's probably gonna defend it. That's the point of big chains not being so effective in expert tournament.
Absolutely, and even looking here, Arisu is just expertly defending these combo chains, and just like it's no big deal here. And
Yeah,
Anta has actually been topped out a lot for this particular match, more so I think than previous.
I don't think there's any blood that runs in Arisa's body because they're so stone cold when they actually get those defense. You don't see Arisa flinching at all. And you see Arisa top it out all the time, and they always get that defense. It's impressive how they defend so well at the worst situations.
Risu is brave. She just keeps on going, keeps on
Yes,
fighting,
nothing
not giving
can
up.
nothing can flinch Arisa defense. They just keep defending infinitely, even in the worst situation. They just find something. But in the meanwhile, Enta combo storm of 5 and 6 has been so nasty. Like every combo just occupying a line is very impressive, very effective. And
Wow,
this
and
combo storm, our reason couldn't get it.
push Arisu over the edge there. And now it's
Yeah,
3-2.
I guess there's one time you gotta break that line of defense. You just gotta keep pushing sometimes. And Arisu working on a big chain. It's gonna stall Enta for a while. That's a 10. Wow. Well, some openers are just like scary to see.
Wow, that was a 12. That was pretty.
And Enta is down to 3 lines only. Very scary, but they got enough to work on. And oh my god! Oh, I thought Enta was going for actually a 9 or 12 at that dire situation, but they thought it was better to save some panels.
Even with only a few lines, still managing to throw a
Yes.
massive combo storm.
Why so? Orisa just keep working with the many panels they get from this combo storm. Sometimes I
Nice
actually
Shogun! Did you see that from Anta? It was pretty.
Oh, I was watching Orisa, sorry.
That
Well,
was nice. Shoguns win games too. Let's see.
yeah, Shogun's is a lifesaver sometimes. Sometimes I actually might think Arizo likes combo style because they just keep throwing combo styles at Arizo. Arizo keeps clearing them. Oh,
Ah,
and while I
could not
speak,
find
Enta
that
fell for
clear.
that. Yes,
3-3.
and from chains, not at combos instead. I forgot my line of thinking now. What I was talking about? Oh god.
You got a 7 versus an 8 opener. Both oppressive. Absolutely oppressive offense.
Yeah.
And by the way, shout out to Go Arisu hanging out and watching the match here in our audience list. It's so cool to see everybody coming to check out these matches.
Yeah, look at that. Arizo cheering for themselves. Well, sometimes you need that extra cheering.
It makes all the difference. It really does.
Yeah, when someone got your back. Especially when it's yourself. Oh, but it wasn't enough.
What a
Nasty,
heavy offense. All right, here we go. 4-3. Could this
nasty
be the
fours.
end?
Nasty four combos when you're close to die and they just fell out of nowhere. Those are the worst things. Is Ari's defense gonna falter? Or Ari's defense is gonna prevail? We're gonna see. Because Anta's offense has been really good. Like, very, very effective, those combos.
Anta has been topped out for quite a bit as well.
Oh,
Oh,
but look at that. Just one
a
miss swap.
miss swap. That's all it
Just a
takes at this level.
just a
One
single small one,
small.
and all your game goes down to 4. A tie at 4. Another tie at 4. What a great set. Those were great sets. There's no
Obviously, it's
domination.
probably a little stressful for the competitors, but it makes for a great show to see these matches so close like this.
Hey, I like a 4-4. I always love watching them. It keeps everything more thrilling because you never know what's gonna happen next.
And I have no idea. These competitors are so evenly matched.
Yes. It's a good offense against a good defense from what I've seen this game. Like, one time your defense comes brighter, but the other time the defense just outshine the offensive. And a bigger change comes from Riz again to stall Enta's attack. Oh, everything's just falling nicely for Enta. And some
Is
change
Arisu in trouble?
No, they're
Got
not.
a
They
nice
got that clear.
recovery. Found that recovery.
And they're rearranging the reds. Oh, it's lagging? Is it lagging for you?
I'm okay right now.
I felt small lagging coming from Rizzo, but it seems they're okay now. Wow, would I expect so many game 9s on this part of the championship?
Oh, so much pressure from Arisu there. Anta is trying to get rid of all of these panels.
But
Finds the
Anta,
clear in the 6.
Anta is still working on those combos all the time, no matter the pressure. Oh my god, who's gonna be for the finals?
Alright, we're just at the 2-minute mark.
Those were long games. All of them. Well, most of them actually, because that last one was actually a best win for Rizzo.
Both
But
of them
even
are just about at 25 garbage per minute here.
Yeah,
So,
but
absolutely crushing offense. It's really the defense that's going to prove the real winner today.
yes. Well, that
Is
Rizzo might
Arisu
be
in
in trouble.
trouble? Oh,
Oh, and they are. They couldn't get anything from that.
well played for both parties.
Don't see Rizzo get lost in their boards often.
What an exciting match.
And we got a game for, well, cake. Or how you guys want to call it, Enta.
Anta.
Well, well. Here comes the big one.
Yeah, and these are all of these matches, as you can see, these are 4-4, 5-4. You know, these are close matches, so
Very close, toe to
at this
toe,
level,
the whole game.
you know, just one tiny miss swap, one tiny mistake can mean the
Yeah.
whole difference.
Just to think that the third place is gonna be BB Fork and Arizo. It's a great game, guys. It's just very great. It's just like final material, right there.
Yeah, that I mean, every single one of these matches that we watched has felt like a final.
Yes. all these games are great. There's no bad games. There's only great games all around. Oh, well. So we got now BB4K against Arizo. It's a great game. We saw BB4K going 4-5 against the defending champion. And Arizo defending themselves for the longest combo storms I've ever seen.
Yeah, the combo storms on both sides are really heavy. And again, interesting to see that not many large chains were sent. It was mostly the combo storms and small factories that seemed to win the day.
Yeah. This game was most focused on combo storms, but we saw a bit of everything.
All right, so it looks like we're going to take a short 5-minute break and then proceed to our third place match, which will be Forky versus Arisu. And then after that, we'll have our final match, which will be Decibel versus Cake slash
Yeah. Don't go
So-
away. Keep tuned because this game's gonna be hot.
Absolutely.
And we're back from our 5-minute break. Are you guys ready for place?
Yes, welcome back to the Tetris Attack online channel where we are having our panel attack expert tournament. This is our round with Forky and Arisu. I'm really excited to see our final 2 matches. This will be for our 3rd place. And then after this, we will have our 1st place round.
Yeah, for 3rd place, we got two of the best defenders in the game. So we can expect a lot of long games. It might happen because both are excelled at defending and they did very well this tournament. And here we go.
Yeah, we're off.
And fortune from both sides as starters. Arisu is working a few more chaining with combos while they go for that 6 clear. And that's another 4 from BB Forky. BB Forky is focusing on chains while Arisu is working on combos more. It seems Arisu again is on the more on the defending side, and BB4 got a little bit more time to work on the offensive.
Yeah, some really pretty combo chains coming through here from Forky.
Yeah, while Arisu is down stacking with a lot of chains. I've seen it many times in this tournament before. But now it's in BB4 is on defensive with some combos keep them top it out. More down stacking from Arisu, lots of combos and chaining together. But they're still top it out.
Nice little force stack coming through.
And BB4 just one line shy of being top it out. And working more chains to keep Arisu at bay and more combos and chaining makes it up.
Trouble? Oh, she found the clear.
Yes. And BB4 is still not topped out. Arisu is struggling with their offense on this game.
And both players are over 20 garbage per minute. And Forky is
Yes.
slightly higher than she is.
Yeah, but Since BB4 actually is not topped out, they can work more on those combo storms and even some factors they might go like that. Well, more forward coming from 40. And that's gonna keep a Rizu. Oh, it's a big chain to BB4 to clear. That's a 6. But it's
Sitting at
still,
3 after.
and it's still not enough to top BB4 count. Well, now it seems the Rizu might be in a little bit trouble. They gotta clear on the yellow. While BB4 is still not top it out. BB4 got a plenty of room to actually work on their offense on this one. While Ariz just gonna keep defending. But it seems that Ariz is picking up a few chains and combos.
Yeah, both players are playing a little bit more conservatively, it seems, as it seems like it's really tough for either one to top out the other player. Oh, but
Yeah,
BB4 falls
and
first here in their first.
BB4 was like in the clear for most of the game, but when they got top up combos, it was an effective killer. And he got 1-0 to Arizu. And high stat for Arizu, lots of combo mix chains, but not enough to top BB4 Cal. Arizu down stacking, they're not top it out. They're one line shy again from top it out, but well.
Still
It
focusing
seems-
on those combos as opposed to the chains.
Yeah, but it seems Arizu got a little bit of factor over there. Nope, that's just more combos. Oh, that was a very dangerous spot for Arizu. The count went almost down to 0. Well, again, it seems Arizu is on defense while BB got some room to work on their offense. And more combos from Arizu, but just some 4s. Would that be enough? Nope, not enough to top BB4 count. And Arizu is a tough spot, but they got a good clear on the purple.
And here's where we really see Arisu's defense shine.
Yeah,
Because even though she's getting completely topped out and hammered under this crush of garbage, she's still attacking with her combos.
yeah, like I told you, nerves of steel. There's no blood running Arizu. Oh no, that was fork out. Some chains and combos.
All right, and we're at 2-0.
Well, but we saw BB4 doing some magic today, and I believe some nice tricks left on them to actually turn these things their side. Gonna come a big champ from BB4 teams. It's going for 7. Oh, he couldn't get that last one. They got a down stack 2 towers now.
Yeah, but that nice big 7 chain
Not
coming
looking
through
good, but
means
he got it.
Arisu is going to be occupied for a minute.
Both
Arisu-
did, actually.
You know, also on her end having a 11 chain.
Yeah, both of them gonna be clearing this chain for a while. It seems
So this
like.
is an interesting strategy because previously we've seen them both focused on the combos, but now looks like we got a couple big chains coming through. Let's see how
Yeah,
they
is it-
deal with this.
Yeah, Arisu and BB4 are more known for their defense, so you might expect a bigger change from them, like not as offensive means, but more like a staller for others' offensive. And BB4 saved that 5 for the clear. Started chaining again, but just small chains. Find some time those combos, and we got it clear on the red. That's a lot of garbage to clear. It seems now Arisa's.
That frame perfect 4. Quite nice on Arisu's part. But she's got to defend from this combo garbage coming through.
Yeah.
And
These
she gets
guys
it.
are very good at those frame perfects, make the game so beautiful. I just like to see them have so many frame perfect, and everything seems to just fall nicely together after that thing.
Oh, absolutely. And especially with all these combo storms, it's just a beautiful chaos.
Oh,
Because there's so
BB4.
many panels, you don't know how it's gonna fall.
Yeah, BB4 was in a bind. He got a nice save, and they still gotta clear all. They got a nice second tier ready for a clear. Oh, but he did a little bit too soon and couldn't get a clear on the lower garbage. He got it right afterwards.
Beautiful
BB4.
chaos of combo chains coming from Forky's side.
Wow.
Forky
Arisa
now
just
showing off his defensive skills.
Arisa just throw a chain storm of twos. Did you ever see that? It's kind of rare to see so many all together. And more combos from Naruto. That's a high stack for both players, so they just need just a plus to be topped out. Oh, big chaining coming from
Nice
Naruto.
six.
Oh,
Ah,
but
but couldn't
that combo
cover there.
storm come right after. That's actually a thing. When you're just like in trance doing your big chain, sometimes you kind of forget that the combo storm come at you sometimes.
Yeah, and without any shake time, if you're not ready to react, then it's gonna take you out for sure.
Okay, BB4 stopped at a 5, and not
We got
enough.
fives on both sides here.
Yeah, BB4 not top it out, while Arizo got a very high stack. And top it out as well, and a small factoring. Oh, actually, they're factoring against BB4 but even though that
Oh,
factor was nice, it wasn't enough to top BB4 out. But that coming another big chain for Arizo to stall BB4. Oh, BB4 took too long to see those dark blues. It wasn't on time.
and
That's
that leaves
another
the
win.
set at 3-1 so far.
Yes, I think BB4 got a little bit lost on the board and he couldn't get the dark blue. Took too long to move. Down stacking a nice
Forky
clear on
able to
dark blue.
recover. Quite nice
Oh,
after sending that
that's
times
a
8.
nice stealth on the purple from BB4 to get a clear. They're still getting some stuff time, but BB4 is not top it out. While Arizo is again top it out with their magic defense. And they're preparing an 8 for the clear, while BB4 is still not top it out. They might get some work on their offensive. Those comes are not
Arisu
enough.
looking up the layers here.
And Arisa working on a few combos. Look, a bunch of combos and a chain coming. Big chain from Arisa.
Beautiful combo chain.
Yes, with a few combo mix it in.
Is she in trouble here? Nope. She is still going.
Yes, the nice 8 clear. Oh, but actually BB4 couldn't get that stop time on the reds. And that's 4-1 for Arisa.
All right, this may be the last game of the set, but Forky is not going to give up without a fight.
Yeah, we have seen BB4 pulling some magic in the last game against. Might happen again, you never know. It's not over until someone gets a 5.
Look at that nice, beautiful factory that Forky sent.
Yes. BB4 didn't flinch even though they're 3 behind. These guys are on fire. They don't let it go even on the direst of the. And BP4 is still working on combos. As a
16
strategy
coming
for
through and a
offensive.
bunch of combos too. Risu is not letting up today.
Yes. And since Ari's offense is getting a little bit stronger this last part of the game. Because it seems BB4 is on the defensive now.
Yeah, and here we can see Arisu's up 26-27 garbage per minute now, which is
Yes.
almost as high as she's been this whole set. She is going for the kill.
Yes, and I see more and more combos. Well, another 3 from Rizzo, but it seems BB4 is not going to top it out. Might be not. Those combos might come at any time.
Big one's coming through to hit Forky. Is he ready?
Well, it's a 4. Not enough to top BB4 out.
Not enough.
Just a little bit shy, but it's factoring coming
here
together.
we go,
Combo
that
store.
factory.
Yeah, factoring with a few combo storm as finisher, it was enough to take BB4 out. And
Well played on both parts. Wow, Forky and Arisu really show the importance of good defense. Both of those
Yeah.
players are such powerhouses defensively.
Yeah, BB4 he got the 4th place and Aris got the 3rd. Now we're moving to the big one.
Our final match to determine who is the best panel attack player in the world.
Yeah, will Decibel be the champion again, like for the in a row, or will actually Anta will strip the championship from them? It's down for this last game. The big one. We're finally here.
Final countdown.
The best of the best is gonna be squaring right now.
And the panel major is next weekend. So if you guys want to come out and continue to watch some amazing gameplay, we've got the panel major and a Halloween community event next weekend. So check out the community at discord.panelattack.com. We'd love to have you be a part. And just now we are waiting to get squared away for our final match. Oh my goodness, Unrivaled, thank you so much for that gift sub to the community. To Epic Yoshi.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm gonna use my Prime sub too. If you guys have Amazon Prime and you really like Panel Attack, you can use your free Amazon Prime sub for the Panel Attack community. That helps, the community to raise money, keep the servers going. So I just want to throw that out there, but no pressure. Just so you know that you have that option. All right, here we go to our final match.
Yes, we're going for the big one. Anta is going to choose Thanatos as their character, and Decibel is gonna be the classic Roar. Oh, lots of combos coming with
Wow. Coming in hot on both sides here.
Yeah. Well, the last game was defense against defense. Now it seems this was gonna be offense against offense. Huge, the biggest offenses guys in this tournament.
Yeah, well,
So
both are already over 25. We got 27 and 29 garbage per minute here, respectively.
These guys are a master of doing garbage, so you can expect many nasty attacks from now. Let's see who dies harder on this one. And lots of combos from both sides, as expected. But it seems Decibel is not top it out.
Anta has so many panels that almost look like we couldn't see the top of them.
Yeah,
and
but
Anta's down stacking here now.
Yeah, and they're still working many combos they're put out. No pressure at all. They just keep doing those combos like it's nothing. There's nothing over their head. combo keeps falling over and over on both sides. It's scary. It seems there's some 3 chain mix on them too, and those 8 fell right good to Desmo just to swap 2 panels.
And to looking up to the second tier of the cake here, finding the clear.
You can see how this game is so focused on combo storms that both boards are so filled with panels all the time. Playing to work all the time. Only combo storms coming. You just keep throwing fast killers and giving ammo to your opponent.
Oh yeah, it's tough to defend against, you know, because there's no shake time and you don't know how things are gonna fall. So it's definitely a great offensive strategy.
You just can check out how many combos of 5s and there were in comparison of chainings and stuff. Just 8. They're just so common right now.
Look at these gigantic combos.
Yeah, and Enta is just like topped out by a single line of garbage. Oh, it seems some factoring coming from Decibel, it seems now. But Decibel. The Decibel is... He can find 8 so easily on the board. It's a very impressive feat. And so fast too. Well,
Decibel's hopped out, but looks like coming down here.
Yeah, both boards full of panels all the time. There's like no way anyone can get any death by like lock it down. There's so many panels all the time because of all these combo storms coming all the time.
Yeah, and you definitely have to keep a cool head. You can't get overwhelmed by all these panels, you know? And that's
sure.
half the battle. And both of these players are cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, they don't even bother to do chains even when they're kind of in a tight situations. When they actually are topped out with a bet there, they just keep comboing so easily all the time. They don't even try many chains. They just keep moving. And sometimes you can see 4 chains like we just saw now, but it's very rare. There's just 6 most of the time. 6, 4s, 8s. You can see a lot of 8s too.
All right, we are now
Oh,
at the 4-minute and almost 30-second mark
That's
here.
a nice pickup from Decibel to get the chain a little bit bigger.
We are at speed 50, so things are starting to move pretty quick around here.
Yeah, but it kind of doesn't rise because they're usually top it out all the time. There's like no time to actually bother about, you know, just like, hey, I'm free. Every time they're gonna be top it out. Every time.
Absolutely.
This is an offensive game. Both are excels at offensive. And they're
Decibel
doing that right now.
is moving at a nice brisk pace of 430 actions per minute.
Yes, and not
Absolutely
only that,
insane.
this is an offensive game taking 5 minutes. It's actually an offensive and defensive game because their defense has been so good at like in the middle of all those combo storms.
Both of them too. Look how close the score is. I mean, it's almost within 100 points at almost 6 minutes in. It's still within 100 points of each other. This is a tough, tight battle.
Has 2 more average per minute. Wow, but nonetheless, both offenses are very good. There's so many combos, so many. Look at that.
A 9.
That's an
good.
8. That's a 9 ready for this. But oh, that 3 fell and they turned the 9 into a 7 instead. That's the second combo of 7 from Decibel. Look at how many 4s and 6s they have. Just 2 7s.
Yeah, and here's another interesting thing. I don't see a single chain above 6 from either party, and it was only one chain above 6. It's really
Yeah,
showing this heavy combo, heavy factory style. Desi with
yeah,
27 threes already this match.
yeah. They both rely on their combo star mostly as their offensive. Well, you can see also a little bit more from factoring from this spell, but usually combo storms. Oh, look at that drag from Enta managed to get that 6 combo. Amazing. What a nice 6 combo. And just ball chaining and Decibel working on in time. That's a combo of 7. You don't see it very often, but Decibel didn't have much time to work. And another 8. Wow, that's many 8s in so short time.
Again, it's just at this level of play, just seeing how well the players can navigate between both tiers and create shoguns and create opportunities for more chains. It's making all the difference here.
Yes.
Looking
and
at this garbage per minute is insane.
yes, and
28 versus 25 garbage per minute. It's a lot.
not only that, you can actually see that they never see, you can never see them lost in their own. They always know what they're doing, what they're moving. They don't take long to look for what they want to do. Even in that like huge number of panels, they always know what they're doing. Oh, I saw Anta going for a Shogun, but it went a Shogun instead.
Decibel hasn't broken a sweat yet.
Well, they've been topping off for quite a while, and that's an 8-minute game, guys. 8-minute game.
8 minutes.
Can you believe like survive 8-minute games in combo storms all the time? It's insane. They don't flinch.
Yeah, we're already at speed 67, but both of them have been topped out for so long.
That level doesn't even mean anything.
Uh-oh.
They don't have
trouble?
time to rise their stack.
Mance in
That is-
trouble? Oh, that was a pretty one.
Yeah, and they got clearly yellow. That level is kind of meaningless, but because there's no time for their stacks to rise, they're always top. They're topping out all the time. There's no time to rise anything there.
That's true. They have been topped out for quite some time.
If you actually think about it, they've been topped out for 9 minutes.
Yeah, this is just a test of who has better blood pressure right now. Who can deal with the anxiety? Who can have the endurance and stay calm?
And folks, we're only at game 1. There's no wins. No,
Yeah, this
nothing.
is amazing.
This is a 10-minute game 1. Can you imagine this going to game 9 with 10-minute games? Nobody's actually dropping. Nobody's gonna let it go. And
Yeah, we just hit 10 minutes.
one mistake is gonna be fatal for both of these guys, but you don't see them doing mistakes often. It's very rare. And more combos, they don't let go. They just keep working on them like very easily. And there's a 5 from Decibel. That's the second 5 in 10 minutes.
Just dealing with that combo storm. Still creating chains. Got a little factory coming through.
This is an exchange of punches you don't see very often. Like both great offensive players just squaring each other, throwing things at each other, don't let it go for 10... No, not 10, 11 minutes. And still counting. It might not end soon. This might be actually, that 15 plus. It could be a 15 plus, yes. They're
Definitely.
right on
I mean,
point.
To get to this level of competition, you have to be so comfortable with the fact that you're going to be topped out. And you just have to be comfortable with you are going to be making split-second tiny moves. And you got to stay calm and you got to keep it together. I'd be panicking.
I would have died
For
twice
this
by
long,
now.
for 11 minutes.
I don't know how many times I'll be dead by now. So many combo storm, they just, keep navigating and defending. Their offense and their defense were right on garbage inputs very, very high. And look, they just keep
Alright.
falling. There's no time to breathe.
Either one are topped out for the time being. Looks like we got some coming on either way, though. There we go.
And that's another three chain from Decibel and more combos. I mean, you can't even count what's coming right like anymore. They're so full of combos in lineup for for this defense. So much stuff coming, and we're going for the third for 13 minutes. And Decibel just keep like favoring combos over chain. They just keep canceling their chains for 6 combos. While Anta is also working their panels to get lots of 5s and 4s.
Yeah,
The amount
Anta
of
is
combos.
definitely hitting back here, and we're still on the first match of this set.
The amount of combos on both sides is insane. Just look,
75 force.
exactly 70 from Decibel, 35, 57, 5 and 6, while 28 and 55 and 6 for Anta. They barely
And
move.
Jesse's great at finding those 8s as well, with 11 8s here.
Yes, and not only that, check how many 5 and 6 chance they have. 2, 2, 2, 1. No chance at all. This is a combo storm fight with a few factoring. No, and those are like the most effective offenses in this level.
Yeah, and it really is interesting to see how different it is from the intermediate tourney, where it was all about the big chains. The bigger, the better.
Yes.
And here is just like combos, combos, combos.
Yeah, because big chains against these guys are just kind of useless. It might be stalling them, but it's never gonna kill them. It's easier to defend. They keep going those offensive. Decibel working.
Jesse's just full of panels here. So many panels.
Yeah. And Decibel.
You don't want to give Jesse panels, do you?
Well,
Jesse knows what to do with panels.
Well, yes, he's been champion for more than a year. Just every month. But Anta is putting such a great fight. You can actually know what's gonna happen next. This is a 15-minute game, guys. They might hit 99 speed. I just realized that. How good can you be to reach a 99 speed on level 10 with all those combo storms come at you?
This is
No one's dropping.
obscene. This is obscene.
Oh my god, did you
beautiful,
see that 12?
beautiful combo chain coming through from Anta. Absolutely beautiful.
It's not very effective, but it sure is beautiful to see.
Yeah, unfortunately there aren't any style points in panel attack, but if
Too
there
bad.
were, Desi and Anta would be getting all of them right now.
Yeah, but 12s are not very effective because they kind of throw like a line of garbage instead of like the small combos. So they're not very effective killers. So it's not really
Look at
worth
that
doing
factory
12.
on Anta right now.
Well, we can see Desball shifting
Look
the
how
attack
pretty
all
it
the
is when
time.
you can see it just perfectly dissolving.
Yes, and it's still coming,
Extremely
and it's still
tough.
coming, and it's still coming. More factory.
And they don't
Decibel
stop
definitely
coming and
changed
they
their
don't
pace.
stop coming.
I think Decibel got tired of fighting 15 minutes of with just combo storming. They're giving Anta something else to fight against. But it didn't seem to be very effective because Anta got through that easily again. Wow, how long this game's gonna take? We're at 9-9. We're 9-9 level, guys.
17 minutes. 17 minutes.
On game 1.
So this isn't even a test not only of who is the best player, but who has the most endurance. Who
It's-
can just plain survive.
Exactly. You see, long games on level 5 and below, maybe 8, but you don't see many games. Oh!
Ah,
Oh!
after 17 minutes and
Oh!
27 seconds.
And that only happened because Anta dropped the purple instead of the yellow. Only
One mistake after 17 minutes.
one little mistake. If actually Anta got that yellow instead of the purple, that would still be going. Wow,
The stakes are
17
high.
minutes. What
The
a
stakes
win.
are high.
That win is big, very big. Very big. Wow.
Decibel knows that Anta's not going to make this easy.
It never was easy. This is the finals. The best of the best are fighting right now. The top dogs of this game that we so much love and play, we so much wanna be good at, and we're seeing the best of the best fighting right now. We can learn so many things from this. Yeah, no easy wins from any of the side. Every win is very well deserved right now.
Absolutely.
They just don't like normal clear. They just like those 5 and 6 all the time. There's like no normal clear. They take longer, but they sure go for the 5s. And the 6.
It's just showing that there's just this constant, steady, high volume of garbage all the time
Yeah,
with,
the
with all those
mastery.
combos.
Oh, that after
like a miss swap
17
there.
game, and the second one went quite fast. But yes, one miss swap, one mistake is death. Like,
Anta shoving that panel in for the insert to get that 5, but is now topped out.
yes,
Ooh,
and
that
that's
was
the
nice.
6th champ from Enta.
5
It's gonna
and then a
keep
6.
him out. Oh, Enta was in a bind over there, but he got down stack and a clear. And more chaining coming. Oh, Enta
Nice
was fast enough
moves,
to get a clear.
Anta. That was a quick one.
Yes, they were right one frame to lose, but Enta got a nice saving. And combo storm from both sides. It's really nasty. A big champ coming from Enta. We don't see. It's a 7. Yeah, it's gonna keep Decibel stalled for a little bit. Might be. And another big chain. Seems Enta shift their combo storm in favor to bigger chains. Would that work? You never know.
Well, it's definitely a bold move at this point to start swapping up the strategy, but honestly, Anta does not have anything to lose here, already being a
Oh,
little
he got
behind on this set.
another big save for Enta. He was very close to die again, but he got that perfectly.
Looking up to the second tier here of the cake.
We're still going. And look at how many combos is on that side. Oh, and they got those. They're so good. So well done.
Desi just fighting through all this combo chaos like it's no problem.
Yeah, no sweat. I mean, it's your everyday Joe if you think about that for them. Just okay, another come storm. I can do this. I do this all the time. Be it clear or be it doing them. They just do that in a regular basis. Oh, there's a tight spot for Anta, but he got a nice hit on the red. And another come storm comes from Decibel.
Yes, it
And
is in a tough spot here.
Decibel
finds
is
the
working on
clear.
fives. Decibel is working on bigger chains. Maybe it's gonna stall Anta for a while, but I don't know. Well, another common storm for Anta. Those are quite common right now. Look, that falling 7, that Shogun 7 from Decibel.
Yes.
Even though it's a 7, which is not very good, it was very cool to see again. But, well, no bonus point for style. Oh my god, that
Amazing.
10 failed perfectly. But I can't even
trouble.
think that's lucky.
Man, that was
Mm.
close.
Nothing to work on, nothing to gain time on. No stop time for Enta, and it's a win for Decibel. And we're going down to 3 for Decibel. Yes. It seems Decibel is actually being nasty right now with those offensive. And also Enta's trouble again! And that's a 4 straight for Decibel. We will have a sweep on the last game after that epic 17-minute match. Maybe Enta's actually kind of tired from that game. Never thought
Definitely
about
possible, and we do have a lot of people playing from different countries too. I do believe it's quite late in different parts of the world.
that. Yeah, true.
But everybody who has stayed here to hang out and to watch this tournament, we really appreciate you checking out everything.
I really think Enta is actually feeling from tiredness because I've seen a lot of more miss swaps from Enta. Maybe, but you never got to fight 17-minute games on level 10. It's very tiresome. Well, I think it is because I never.
Oh, and
Enta's
Anta
coming
came
back in for you,
Get a
Decibel.
win from Desi.
We gotta think
Down,
Enta's
but
tired,
not
but
out.
so is Decibel. Both are actually tired, I think, because those were long matches. That first game got them very tired out.
Yeah, one match being almost 20 minutes is too
Well.
long.
I had one 11-minute game match on level 8. It was so tiresome. Can you imagine a 7-minute match on level 10? It's
I
very
can't imagine.
gruesome. My hands would be shaking right now. I'll be very tired. But none of them want to let the championship go. They're just gonna keep fighting until their hands can't move anymore.
Yeah, you definitely have to admire the dedication of both of these competitors to this.
Yes. And if you think about it, their strategy didn't change at all. They're still working so much on those combo storms, often basis. Look how many panels are on Decibel's side. There's just so many. Those are all result of a huge combo storm.
Yeah, and when those panels fall from that combo storm, it's just so unpredictable. But
yes.
when you're at this level, your brain works quick, and you're already seeing connections.
Yes.
It's amazing.
You can see where they can see where they're gonna fall even before they actually fall. They're just gonna be right there. They just move accordingly. You don't
I mean, are
survive.
players at this level of the game psychic? Maybe.
Yeah.
It
You
could
don't
be psychic.
survive 70 minutes by pure luck. There's
True.
there's a lot of skill in there from
Absolutely.
both sides. And they're not gonna let that last point for that spell go so easily. Yes, I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but I kind of feel this might be a long match again.
Yeah, we are at the 2 minute mark. They both have a
Look,
similar amount of garbage per minute,
look at
actually.
that combo storm at Decibel side again. Look at how
Yes.
many panels are there. The combo storm from there are just nasty. Oh, another straight 10. Two columns 10 for Anta. Great combo.
You know, the last thing you want to do is to give Desi more ammo, but it does seem like this combo storm strategy has been the big winner today.
Oh, that clear for Anta, right on time, not the last frame. Great job, good saving. Wow, so many close calls. It's it's a hard clear for Anta. Will they get it? It's
Anta's in
just
a
gonna
tough
find more
spot.
time.
Up
And
and got it.
nice saving
Not
on
out
that
of the
clue.
woods yet, though.
It seems Decibel is not
All
top it
those
out
panels
now.
up top. Nice.
Oh,
They saw the
wait.
cake. Ah,
Oh no, not on time.
got stuck in the crush. Wow, absolutely
One move
spectacular.
away to get the green and maybe get some time, but it wasn't on time.
A truly amazing set. And with that, Decibel is the winner of the
Again.
2022 October Expert Tournament, and Anta has landed second place.
Yes, good job
And
for
we
me.
do have the panel major next week. So we're going to have another chance to see some of the best players come out. And there's actually a cash prize if anybody would like to compete with that.
Wow.
But thank you, everybody, so much for coming out to check out this amazing expert tournament. Congratulations to all of the wonderful players who played today and have made this tournament so interesting. And a big congratulations, as always, to Desi, the best panel attack player in the
Congratulations.
world.
Congratulations, Decibel. You're October panel attack champion. Way to go. Those were great matches. You deserve it. And
Absolutely.
well,
Thank you.
everybody played very well. Congratulations everybody to make so far because expert when you play an expert, it means you're on the top of the game. You know how the game works, the game mechanics, everything. So it doesn't matter if you fall short or if you fall later on this tournament. It means you're a great player already. Congratulations to everybody that participated in this fabulous tournament. It was really good watching you all playing.
Yes, and thank you so much for commentating on things with me, K9. It was an absolute blast.
It was a pleasure. It's I kind of how can I say? It was a surprise actually to my first commentator being like the expert, like the top of the top players.
Yes, you've done a great job, and definitely looking
Yes.
forward to the next time. So, everybody, please make sure you check out www.panelattack.com to download Panel Attack for free. And you can join us at discord.panelattack.com to check out our community and to see when our next tournaments are. All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming to hang out, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.
See you guys then. Bye bye and keep playing panel.
Bye.